Real quick, I was gonna say, Cheryl, when you say he would clean, he would heal the land, and that healing of the land also got to do with getting rid of thorns and thistles. We got people in our land that's not supposed to be there, and he'll get rid of all that.
That's right.
He'll get rid of all that, man. That's what we need to be doing. But I think our focus has been deterred on different things with life issues and other things that we ain't really concerned about our land like that. To be honest, a lot of people are not. Some people are, but I'm saying majority of the people are not. They focus on doing it here and liking what they have in here and stuff like that. They don't want to go home. But what I'm saying until the time that we can, till we do go back, I'm saying, we should be just trying to make sure that we come together and build stuff here to have a sanctuary here until the time.
That's right. Because he said that he will make a sex sanctuary for his people in the countries that they are in.
Right.
I'll have to find that scripture, but
Yeah.
that's what he said too. And so, yeah, that's why I feel like where I'm at, we have a brick wall around all four sides of our property here. And the fact that we're in Hephzibah, which is biblical,
Right.
just makes me feel like that he put us. Man, there ain't no way that we would have just bought this place. You know what I'm saying? I'm from California. But we really truly feel that we were spirit led to be out here, to come back here.
Right.
And we got the land. I just want people to come, man. Let's make something happen.
I want to help. I'm
Yeah.
willing, man. I'm really willing. I'm tired of talking. I'm just ready to do so. Get these funds and do what needs to be done, man. That's all there is to it.
That's right.
And I was talking earlier with Kefa about how and even the elder had said as much, like we really ain't got nothing out of the awakening, nothing of substance besides religion, festivities. We learned of some new holidays. We learned of some new eating habits, and that's about it. It ain't really produced a mindset of sovereignty, of just we better than this as far as, like, well, I mean, to a certain degree, it has given certain people a higher esteem level, self-esteem level, whereas before they didn't know history or feel as if they had one. Now they just get one. But what we missed is that what do you call it? Aspiration to have the things we've heard of in times past to happen again. We were the kind of people that always had our own situation, even in captivity. People are like, the captivity means that's the end of everything. No, even in our captivities, our people had a standard of life. We prospered. The Most High prospered us, certain one,
Yep.
in the captivity because they lived in a way that was pleasing to Him. And it takes application. You got to step out. Faith without works is dead, man. Like, we think watch a person buy their fruits is about ministry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's really like, what has this walk done for you? What has this awakening done for you? Abraham, we know he was, look, plenty cattle, plenty service, plenty land, plenty money. That's what his service did for him.
That's right.
Jacob, plenty servants, plenty cattle, plenty, all our forefathers. The story continues till it gets down to us. Now it's the fringes on the bottom of your shirt, and
Yeah.
it's your eating habits, and it's your congregations at certain times of the year.
Yep.
What changed?
Other than that, and then you go right back into the Hellenized society because you got to make your money.
Talk about kinghood and priesthood and go on somebody's plantation.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
The elder made it plain that he felt it was like an abomination to work for a heathen.
Yeah.
Scripturally. Which one of our forefathers worked for heathen?
I'm telling you. They had them working for us.
Right.
It ain't designed to. How can it? You think somebody that now in our culture is meant to give a person independence at a certain point. That's not the heathen culture. The heathen culture is not for you to be independent about nothing. Because they're not planning to replace you. They're planning to add to you.
Right.
I got one slave, I'm gonna get me two. They're not planning on losing that one ever.
Right. And what they're trying to teach is teach you servanthood.
That's right. Servitude. That's right.
Servitude. That's it.
Okay, yeah. But now we're just gonna pay you a few pennies. They're talking about how I guess who is it? Oracle and Walmart are supposedly buying TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Trump talking about it, and it's going to provide 25,000 jobs, and I've approved this merger. It's like, oh my goodness, man, this stuff is crazy, and people just don't, they don't understand. So you're going to, Walmart's going to hire 25,000 people at a less than a livable wage.
Right.
Keep on doing what they're doing. Pay, no benefits. Trump is going to dismantle the Affordable Care Act, and he said they're going to have something better. But they've had 3 years, and he ain't came up with not one part of it.
Wow.
He says he's going to replace it. And what do we really? Did we really expect for him to do anything for us?
No.
And people got to stop expecting that because they ain't going to do nothing. Jacob's troubles are getting ready to get real tough. After this fool gets reelected, you watch and see what happens. It's going to be something else, man.
I know me and I was talking about earlier about like what he was hinting at and speaking on, how in this awakening people focusing on, fringes and feast days and all this other stuff, but they're not focusing on what we talking about now, group economics, of where we can be self-sufficient. Relying on stuff that the Most High has given us to do. He gave us the ability to get wealth, right? So, why not everybody, whatever heads of household, just come together with true brothers and just put their money together and make stuff happen for themselves, man. We don't have to be working for these people. We can make our own thing happen.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what's frustrating to me, and that's why I feel angry at times, man. Because I'm like, man, what is this all about, bro? This is what it's about. It's about, okay, once every, in the years of the seasons of the feast day, we come together, and like you said, after we come together, we go back to Babylon and work for them and enrich these people. And yet, not only we're enriching these people, the ones that's doing all this old stuff, but we crying about what they're doing to us, but we still enriching them.
Yep, exactly. Like you said, we can't seem to come together and do something with and for each other, because then we get the crabs in a bucket syndrome. We think that you want me to put some money in together to help you with something, and think that it's just a trip that people can't see the fact that you really are trying to be sincere in that you want to do something for the nation as a people, for us.
Right.
Give us a starting point.
They want to be the doctor and the philosopher. They want to be the doctor and be the one to heal a person of traumatic experiences, but not realizing that they being caught up by traumatic experience themselves. Why you ain't trusting your brother? Why you not helping him? Why you not trying to help him? Listen, I don't care if you have the ability to run this thing right and to be successful in this thing. Why people just can't be humble and let the person have it and help this person to do what he got, because it's they first of all, they're in the position of having it because they got land or whatever. Why not contribute to that and help that build and you know what I mean, and be humble about it and let the person run whatever. And then if you got a suggestion on how to run something better, brain fork suggestions or whatever, but still be with the movement.
That's right. We want to be a community and have a council, and we come together and make decisions as a family for real.
Yeah, man.
Because we all have to, like you said, we got to be able to be humble. Oh, there that baby is. We got to be able to be humble and be able to know that we each have our strengths, you know. And hey, let's build, man, because we built this nation.
You're
We
right.
built this country. We got artisans in every field you can imagine. And it's just a matter of just coming together and just saying, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. I just seen somebody go all out for another person.
Yes.
Who's working for a person to make money and have the knowledge, but then when it's time, when it comes to doing it for themselves to do it, the drive is gone. But while they was with a person that, you know what I mean, they was working for them and doing whatever they can for them, but then not. That's backwards, man. We need to get up out that backwards way.
I'm telling you.
Our people love servitude to everything but the Most High Yah.
Yep. Turn that baby around, man. Let me see his face.
He's grumpy right now.
And what's his name again?
Nathan Yehuda.
Nathan.
Yehuda.
Hey, man, folks. Hey, man, folks. Look at that baby.
Looking like a mama.
Yeah.
I know he has some. You don't want to say he look like his daddy, but it's
He'll look like his daddy. He'll look like his daddy in a few months.
Yeah, right.
He'll be able to see both of you in him. That's right.
Right.
That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful, brother. All praise to the Most High Yah.
Yeah.
Got us another Israelite.
And I want to call you and chop it up with you on the personal too. I'm thinking about making this move. However, I still want to. What we talked about before when I was talking about wanting to help you.
Yeah.
Get going. That's still staying, man.
Hey, man, move on up here, man.
Right on.
I'm telling you, I'm because this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about renting a bulldozer so I can just start really clearing the land at the trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been holding it off because I've been concerned that I don't want to maybe run over and destroy the existing septic tanks and stuff, right?
Right.
Hey, may just have to put in new septic tanks because I want to get the thing cleared so I can at least start seeing some improvement, clearing some of the land so I can plant a garden if I want, or if somebody wants to move a trailer in there, it'll be available.
Right.
The space will be available because I just want, like I said, like Maury Shalim said, if you build it, they will come. So I just said, hey, I'm gonna just start trying to make some moves, man, starting to do something and to try to encourage people. You look, this is what we got. The land is paid for. All we got to do is pay the property taxes every year. Mm-hmm. If we can't come together and do that as a family,
I'm telling you,
man.
I'm telling you, property tax and property tax is not a monthly thing. It's a yearly thing. You just pay that every
yearly
year.
Thing. That's right.
You can't come up with the money to pay the property tax every year. Oh,
that's it.
What are you doing?
Every year. Shoot, I think it's only like, $3,000-$4,000 a year. So it's like, come on now.
And that's nothing compared to people when you coming together, when you there. That's nothing. Listen, we in a situation now where we pay monthly.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you know how much money you can save and accumulate that you don't have to pay out monthly and you can have for the year at the end of the year?
I'm telling you. Only thing you got to do is buy a trailer to put up.
That's it.
And they, God, man, you can get a trailer. You can get a brand new trailer for $30,000, man, and they'll finance it.
Man, instead of buy these new cars and rims and all this other stuff.
Exactly.
That's cool, man. Our priorities need to get straight. That's what that is. I pray that whoever see this, man, that they will come into the same mindset. I'd be, make it available where they can reach whoever need to be reached. Those, and we're praying for the Most High that He'll move on the hearts of those that really want to do that. Sincere people, just like how the apostles prayed, in the book, and how the Most High added unto the assembly then. But this needs to be done. We got to do it. We don't do it, it's not going to be done, man. This is all it is.
Right. That's right.
people thinking, man. Like it's supposed to hocus pocus, everything happens, abracadabra, it's done. You know what I mean?
That's right, man. That's right. He expects for us to do some work. Everybody's sitting around waiting for the Most High to come back. He gonna come back and you're gonna be surprised. He ain't gonna do nothing with you because you ain't done nothing while you were here. Use it like it's the story about the talents. What'd you do with the talents that I gave you to bring you together as a people? You ain't using them.
Right.
You know? I don't know, man.
I'm tired. I'm telling you, Elder, I'm ready, man. I'm tired. I said, man, I'm done talking, man. Just tell me what I need to do. Give me whatever. Give me some instructions. How about that? What I need to do? Show me what I do. Give me a goal. Something to do to fulfill that goal, so I can get it done, and so we can move forward. I'm tired of this situation. I'm ready for it to change. The only way you need to just come up here for a weekend and visit, man, and so you can see what we got here, and then we can we can brainstorm and decide, hey, what should be the move that we should make? Because I told you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, because I have one of my accounts is at a United Rentals, and so I can rent a bulldozer, and I can probably hire my neighbor to operate it for me to clear the land. And then we'll just need some bodies to help clean up some of the refuge and stuff and put in a dumpster for me to have it hauled off. You know? Okay. And I also have plans too about Oklahoma. I still want to implicate that. I'm gonna have to call. I told our grand I was gonna call him. That's what I'm still doing. And have him talk with my cousin on the phone about, we got 120 acres of land there. I believe that we can, in different states and different sections, we can build it all up.
Absolutely, man.
If rather we start with a project at a time, it don't matter. I'm all for it. I'm willing. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Doc. I'm sorry. My bad.
I was just gonna say because I plan on still trying to be a part of the SALT community too, because you never know what's gonna happen, where we're gonna need to be. Right. We need to have locations in different areas, man, because you never know what's going to happen, and we need to know we got a place to go.
Right. Be like The Walking Dead, have a network of outposts.
For real. Sanctuaries. That's plural. That ain't just one. Sanctuaries.
And that was a great point that Elder Shalim brought out the other day when he said everybody's got some stuff where they got some provisions saved up and they got to bug out bad, but they ain't got no place to bug out to. Bug out to. What you gonna do if you need to? Really, just run and get off the grid. Where you gonna go? There's all kind of woods around here, but do you know your way around any of them?
Right.
Spot that you can go and hunker down at for a while. That you can defend.
I don't know who said Shabbat Shalom, but Shabbat Shalom to you, sis. Well, Shalom now. Shabbat over with. My time zone.
Yeah.
But all praise to the Most High, y'all. Well, might not be a sister. My bad. Could be a brother. Shalom to whoever you are.
Facebook user.
Facebook user,
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man.
Man, your mama's a sleepy girl. Hey, well, no, not on my life. You're not gonna do all that crying.
When I make that plan, I don't know which weekend, but I'm gonna let you know beforehand. I'm gonna let you know when I come up.
Absolutely.
Then we'll go from there.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah.
Brother Solomon's been here a couple times.
Oh, he's been there a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember that last time he was there, he showed me some pictures. I think that was him that showed me some pictures. Maybe that was you.
Yeah, probably him.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. I've been driving all day long, man, and I am beat. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and I'm gonna go lay down.
Right on. Get you some rest, Bill.
That's right. Showing up.
Good seeing you.
You too, Keith. I kept on meaning to call you back, man. We was playing phone tag for a while, and I said, "Dang on it."
My phone. I had to get a whole new phone because my phone was tripping. Like it knocked off my voicemail. It did everything. It wasn't even connecting to network when I called. So I wasn't receiving any calls, and I work off my phone with this business thing, and I wouldn't get nothing, from that phone, and even trying to call the voicemail, it was nothing there because it wiped that out too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to go, and they gave me another phone because they said it was probably the software of the phone. So they gave me another phone, a brand new phone, and then that phone did the same thing. So they just gave me a whole new phone from a different company. I got an LG instead of a Samsung because the Samsung was tripping. They were saying that the Samsungs was having these problems.
Wow. Yeah, and mine. Well, when we were up there at Salt and I got baptized, I had my phone in my pocket.
Right.
So now I can't really talk on it unless I'm on speaker because the volume or on Bluetooth.
Right.
The volume just holding the phone up. It doesn't. I can hardly hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get me a new phone here pretty soon.
Right.
Give it a little bit more time, but all right, you guys.
All right.
Jump on here for a minute because I saw you guys were on and just wanted to jump in and say hey.
Glad you came. Ain't nobody else took us up on the offer. These choppers get caught in between now.
Yeah, I saw that Emanon said that he had just got home, so I thought he might have got in there.
Yep, you and me both. We ain't seen him yet. Where you at, Emanon?
And was Cortez trying to get on too? No.
Listen, the link is up in the chat.
Yes, it is.
Chat. The link is also up in the chat of the post. So come on in. The water's warm. You ain't got. It's your brothers here. Your brother.
That's right. All right, y'all.
All right, Elder. Shalom. Lalato.
I don't know, man. It might
be. Yeah, I agree, man. It's cool, man.
Might be too much to be talking about at this day and time. It's a sensitive topic. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Man, you know what? Just I get to each his own. To each his own, man.
Each his own, man. People got time. People ain't got time. People busy.
Well,
a lot of people keeping the feast or observing the feast.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. To each his own.
Maybe next time, man. But you have any closing remarks on group economics with Torah versus religion? Anything you want to close out, tell the people?
Just start paying attention to the scripture. Start paying attention and start applying that you see and read and study. What's the point of you studying and reading these things if you're not going to apply it? And even in today's time, we talking about being the head and getting up under these up from under the curses. It's a curse to work for another nation. That's not a barakah. To be working for somebody else other than your own. That's not a barakah at all, man. So do things that's gonna produce that type of fruit. Turning wholeheartedly to the Most High, keeping His instructions, and being self-sufficient with your own people, man. Put your money together, man, like everybody else do. We the only people who don't do it. And if we do it, it's only few compared to the other nations that do it. The Filipinos, the Koreans, the Jewish people. All these people put their money together and they have things. And they got things for their own self, and they come and they sell their stuff to us, and we spend with them and make them rich.
Yeah.
While we over here suffering, trying to find a job.
I'm gonna tell them, like the elder said, man, you out here so-called doing the work of the evangelist, Christianity, basically. You out here spreading the word. You're waking people up, huh?
That's what you say.
What you gonna wake them up to? A bunch of rules and regulations they don't have the ability to keep. They need to be off on Shabbat, but they work for heathens that won't let them. You don't have a job to put them on.
Right.
They need to eat clean meat that they can't eat because they don't control their food supply. It's controlled by the heathen. You're not doing anything to try to have a food supply. That's what we're talking about, man. We're talking about taking power or moving toward being able to do such things, man. And you see, we put the call out, ain't nobody here. It's empty. It's empty when the conversation get brought out, man. You know. But if we was on here talking about how the Most High gonna bless you, and how I had a dream in abundance, you're gonna be flowing with abundance, and all that old prosperity doctrine, we'd be lined up. We'd be all amens in the chat. Preach, brother. You're preaching now.
I feel it. I feel the power. I feel the movement. I feel it.
Power then. Now you don't know nothing. When we gonna talk about the real thing, tangible things, you don't know nothing about that, huh? All right, man. All right. Let me get you to your mama. She needs to feed you, huh?
Well, man, I guess we're gonna cut this one short, man.
Oh, I'll be right back.
If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come.
Sorry, that was a baby difficulty.
Oh, you good?
Anyway, man. Listen, man. Truth be told, man, this thing is really starting to bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my people, man. My people is really lackluster, man. I want to get with the movers and the shakers, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was just thinking that just a while ago. Just now before you said that.
All that talk, man. Listen, man.
Because I was thinking to make you feel like you're by yourself, but you're not by yourself. You just got to find the ones that's really to make that's down, that's really ready to make that's moving and want to give, make it happen. That's all I want to get with, man. All them other people, they, hey.
If these
they consider the poor. To me, they consider the poor, and the poor we're gonna have with us always, man. You know what I mean?
The poor in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
The poor in zealousness.
Right.
Because one thing about it, them old heads be like, man, if I had your hand, I'd cut mine off. And I see what they be talking about. It's like people be in a position, and it's like, I don't know, man. This stuff got to be by design, man. I feel like I'm almost fighting against a spiritual side of thing. Like, it's in people's heart to be just how they is, man. You shake them up, try to tell. If these conversations don't serve as nothing else, they serve as a conviction that this is a place where you can come and hear something you're not gonna hear it nowhere else. You're gonna hear thoughts and considerations you ain't gonna hear, or it's meant for you to hear them here. If you tune in here for a couple minutes or a couple seconds, you're gonna hear something that you should have acted on. You ain't act on it, that's on you. You're not gonna be able to say we didn't tell you, Jack. And that's my whole motto, man. That's my whole motto, man. You're not gonna be able to say we ain't tell you, man. You're not gonna be able to say, we was cool with the filing. Brandon Lewis, Brother Kafer, not been cool with the filing. We ain't desired it. We ain't wanted to be a part of it. We wanted to cut this thing down. Well, that's my baby calling me from the other room. What's up, baby? All right.
Aquaman, let's go ahead and close this down, man. We got 30 minutes, well, almost 30 minutes in, man, of something. And it was a handful, even said with that, and within 30 minutes, man. People should get with the program they can hear. People know how to listen. People know how to follow instructions if they want to follow instructions. Get with the thing, man. Let's just go ahead and close out, man. Like I said, man, I'm tired of talking. To be honest, that's just me. I'm ready for movement. I'm ready for action. You know, I'm ready for action.
Yeah, man. I said, man, I'm probably about to just leave people to their own devices, man. All this old chop up, brotherly love, let's come together and speak about all that old stuff is for nothing, man. Because people is on it when they got time. I'm on it whenever. That's my motto. When we doing it, I'm there. Okay, Brandon, man, let me know what I gotta do. What you need me to do? What time you
Yeah.
need me to do it? I'm there. That's my motto. And everybody's not of that mind, man. People got stipulations. I ain't got no stipulations, man. I'm all in.
Mm-hmm.
So, listen, man, it's been good. It's been fun, but it ain't been good fun. I don't know how to, whatever. Let's talk it out, man. I'm a little,
Yeah, man. Close us out again, man. You did good this evening, early this morning with the closing out prayer, man. Kalab, man. This summer.
1 second. All praise to the Most High, y'all. We thank you. Thank you for all that you have done and for all that you will do. We thank you for a mind to hear your word and to seek your true word and to not be cast about with every wind of doctrine, not be so easily fooled and so easily led astray by the words of men, but to seek you and to seek your word and to have things to line up, line upon line, precept upon precept, to not be happy with just a glimpse or something seeming righteous, but that we not be, well pleased with looks, but of substance, Abba. We thank you for this mindset in this day and age where many are just caught up with good speech and you know uh uh just the lack of it. And I pray for the strengthening of your people, for a sound mind and for a sound body, that they not be impressed with trinkets and things of no substance, but only things that have a fullness of you and your ruach, that they not be pleased with just ceremonies, but the fullness and the intentions behind those feasts, what they are meant to produce, what they are meant to cause, the joy and the happiness that's meant to be among that scenario. May they seek that. May they find that. May they seek independence. You've made us above all nations. Why should we be servants to heathens if we truly live in a way that's pleasing unto you? When you cause your children to consider these things, why are they servants? Why are they as of homeborn slaves? Why are
Right.
they content with it, Abba? May
Right.
you frustrate their contentment with servitude to heathens. May they only find shalom and peace in serving you and you only, Abba. May they only find peace in seeking that their brother and their sisters be well fed and well clothed and well nourished in your word, fully, Abba. Not just happy with religion, but be happy with the practical application of your Torah.
Yes, sir.
And nothing else satisfy them. And you convict the ruach of those who are satisfied with less than. May you trouble their ruach, Abba. This night, this moment,
Yes, Abba.
convict the complacent heart, the complacent spirit.
Yes, Abba.
Trouble them, Abba.
Day and night.
Nothing else but the true righteousness of you be all that they desire. May they desire Jerusalem and what it takes to get there.
Yes, Abba. Yeah.
May nothing else fulfill, but may every step be towards that goal. Call them into remembrance of their forefathers,
Yes, Abba, yeah.
until the remembrance of the standing, of the piety,
Yes, Abba, yeah.
masculineness, of the sovereignty of their forefathers. May they desire it,
Yes, Abba, yeah.
content with rags. We pray that your Malkuth come. Pray that your will be done on earth as it is in the Shemaim, that you give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us.
Yes, Abba, yeah.
Lead us not unto temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Evil.
For thine is the Malkuth, the power and the esteem forever. Son Yahushua Mashiach, we pray. So be it.
So be it. So be so. Hallelujah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another chop up. Most likely the last one. I'm really quite you know, it is what it is, man. Catch me in the street. Hit my inbox or something, man. I'm a brother to my brother. You can hit me at any moment. I'm gonna give you, as sound advice as I could give you. Any kind of help I could lend, I'm gonna try to give it, and that's what it is, man. But as far as all this, I'm really quite, hit me up. I'm gonna still do videos. We'll probably still have the Mark 6 or 7 podcasts, but only the willing can do what the willing gonna do. I know my brother's with me. I know my brother, when I call him, he gonna come, man. So we just gonna keep it moving like that. All this opening, hoping somebody come through, and they might not. Listen, like I said, I know who 10 toes with me, because every time I want to go in, they'll go in and stand right beside me. And that's just how we gonna do it. So there's 12 tribes, one nation, but you gotta be a Jew, not just outwardly. You gotta be a Jew inwardly. That's what it's all about. I'm in the middle of, so I was gonna bring you the thing.
So we just gonna,
all right.
We're gonna close out.
Close out 12 tribes.
One nation, Shalom, fam.